would go further. Oh, okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you know, hello everybody, welcome back and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kilian and theories. We got to talk about theories before jumping to the show. But first of all, I have a few things to say. Most important, I would like to thank everybody who's been watching my Your Name anime movie reaction. By the time I filmed this, we are Friday, of course. The video has more than 700 views, more than 60 likes, and 1 dislike. And we are 28, counting me, 29 on the channel, 28 new subscribers. So thank you, everybody. I know that this is really nothing in the whole YouTube scheme of things, but to me, that means really a lot. So thank you very much to all of you guys for being here and being so positive about these reaction things. And also, yes, thank you. Now, a couple of announcements. What's going on the channel? I'm currently reacting to Attack on Titan, Cobra Kai, WandaVision. Great. These reactions are still gonna come up. Starting tomorrow, Saturday, I'm gonna be reacting to Ruby Volume 8, Part 2, as it comes out. WandaVisions are still going to be coming on Fridays, of course. Attack on Titan and Cobra Kai are going to be coming out, I think. I'm going to be a little bit more flexible in these two because I'm uncertain sometimes how long I tend to edit or just to watch the actual shows. And sometimes it really depends just on my mood and my personal schedule, so, you know. But I think I'm going to try to have these come out like 2 episodes per 2 episodes on Wednesdays and Sundays. And if that wasn't enough, I'm gonna try to release 1 movie reaction every week or every 10 days or so. So I started with Your Name last Monday, and next movie I'm gonna be doing, in fact I already recorded it last night, but the next movie you're gonna see is gonna be John Wick, because this is a franchise I've never seen before. So the John Wick series is gonna be coming on. Then after that, a lot of you guys in my Your Name reaction video suggested that I should watch A Silent Voice. So, hey, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the John Wick movies. I'm gonna finish them, and right after that, I'm gonna do the A Silent Voice movie. So if that's what you're interested in, stick around. That being said, I think that's everything. Did I forget anything? Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna be doing more TV shows for now. I'm gonna wait for WandaVision to finish and for Ruby to finish before jumping into a new show, because I'm not near to be done with Attack on Titans and Cobra Kai, and my personal life doesn't allow me to do 1 reaction per day or so. So, you know, that's gonna be it. So thank you for your understanding. Now, for real, WandaVision. I had a chat with a friend of mine with whom we really like to theorize on a lot of geeky stuff. And coming to WandaVision, we had some disagreements, but I must say he kind of swayed me to thinking that we might get the Fantastic Four. Yes, Fantastic Four. Why so? First of all, when Rambo came back to the SWORD headquarters, she talked about how doing the numbers for the space programs or something like that. First part, okay, numbers. And we know that the Fantastic Four do dabble in space programs, space things. So there's that. Last episode, because I believe that was last episode, Rambo made an allusion to a good friend of hers who might be able to help with engineering and what they're dealing with. And Fantastic Four, well, you know. And last and not least, on the internet, a lot of people have been theorizing that Agnes might in fact be Agatha Harkness, who is a Fantastic Four character. So, the Fantastic Four making their entrance in the MCU, that's the first thing I wanted to say. Second thing, theory. We got Pietro, or should I say Quicksilver, aka Evan Peters. What's going on there? I freaked out last week. I freaked out because just what's going on there, Marvel? We know that Disney, of course, bought a part of Fox's catalog, I think is the word, But oh boy, that was a surprise. Like bringing that that Quicksilver to bring him into the MCU. What does that mean? So personally, and my friend thinks so, that Quicksilver is not the real Quicksilver from the X-Men movies. We do believe that he might be a deception, whether... Oh, so my friend... Well, we do believe that it might be Mephisto. Mephisto posing as Pietro to control Wanda. But I have also another theory that my friends don't believe could be possible, but I'm just gonna throw it out there because I'd rather have it out there now than to say later on, I thought of that. That would be too easy. Could it be Loki? I know. But Loki's been surprising before, so why wouldn't he surprising us? So why wouldn't he surprise us now? So here's what I wanted to say. I do not believe that I have more to say because I am so eager to see what we're gonna have this week. And if we're gonna have an explanation this week for Pietro. And by the way, to me, it's just mind-blowing because obviously Pietro and Wanda Maximoff in the MCU, their parents were nobody. But that Pietro's father is Magneto. So I'm really wanting to see what's going to be going on. And by the way, another thing I was really surprised by is that we didn't get any Nick Fury so far. So we know that S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't around anymore, but Nick Fury does have a task force working with him. He did dabble in the early days of the Sword, if I'm not mistaken, yes. But no Nick Fury so far, which is very awkward because Hayward has been acting really awkwardly. That was really nice done, wasn't it? So, I'm wondering what the hell is going on, yes, with Hayward. He's been acting oddly, like he didn't know anything about superheroes, anything about WandaVision, while it's somewhat part of his job to know about those things. And he had really strong stereotypes, so I'm not sure what's going on with him. And finally, I said it in my last reactions, but I want it to be anchored here as well. I'm really curious to know if the missing person that Agent Wu was looking for is in any way relevant to the story. If that missing person is someone, or if he's just a missing person. And this intro has already been quite long, so I'm gonna shut my mouth and jump into the episode. And of course, yet again, that is the moment where I say, if you guys like that content, if you guys like that video, if you want to see more of it, please let me know down below in the comments. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button. That would really be appreciated, and let's go. Oh yes, I forgot to talk about that, but that scene was so badass.
He was killed by Ultron.
For those of us not remembering. And it's funny because Evan Peters' Pietro is way more childish, teenage-like, than he is the Aaron Taylor Johnson's Pietro. New opening, guys. The Vision. Agnes. As himself. Okay, so he's definitely in the show. I really like the changing of style, given that we are jumping into a sitcom, Malcolm-like or The Middle-like, you know. Evan Peters is so much fun. His performances are always brilliant, no matter what he does. Okay, so I've seen that costume, of course, on the promos, on the posters and such.
I think it's because she hasn't seen him in a long time, and he's what you call a man-child.
Yeah. I must say, I'm not sure what he's wearing. Oh, is that the old Vision? Yes. I'm so dumb, guys. Sorry, I'm so dumb. Of course, these are the comic books costumes. I'm so dumb. Why didn't I realize that, first of all? Sorry. Feel so dumb. I like how he painted his face red.
No, that's not. Dad had been not fighting, just like different.
It's their first Halloween. You have to be there.
It's funny that Pietro heard the kid.
be good. I smell.
Okay, but just remember that this is a respectable family. If I see any funny business.
Okay, let's get serious now.
Hey, there he is. The guy who almost got murdered by his own murder squad.
Darcy. Love it.
You work for me?
I
No.
actually don't know.
With us, we take her out, this whole nightmare ends.
We don't.
Because you think you can.
We can't outgun her. And clearly antagonizing her is only making things worse. If one
What's that guy deal?
Rambo.
He's director of that task force.
Yes, I know your history with Carol Danvers. Only
And what?
Left.
don't use the last 5 years as an excuse to be a coward.
Maybe it's a good thing you weren't here when your mother died. You don't have the stomach for this job.
Oh, let's punch him, guys. LOL. LOL. Go get Nick Fury. Go get Nick Fury. I beat the crap out of that motherfucker. He's definitely up to something. He's really awkward. Great FBI guy. I know he's called Agent Wu. Edward is a... You heard my S. You know what I was gonna say. But I won't say it because I'm gonna be polite on YouTube.
It's cool. I know I look different.
Why do you
Slightly.
look different?
I feel the need.
Full speed!
Well, WandaVision can help you out.
Vision? Oh, he's not on duty.
No, I.
Is Vision trying to escape?
Is there something?
Is he trying to escape or does he just want some time off
Never mind.
to think? Because that's what visions do. Because that's what Vision do. Thinking. Mind, you know. Anyways. Is Wanda really controlling everybody? Because it's here. A glitch in the Matrix? Commercial, maybe.
Yo, magic!
That took a turn.
For survivors.
That really took a turn.
Candy bars a few blocks up. Mom, can we go?
So, is that the real Pietro from the X-Men?
Right on, little.
Because I thought the multiverse wasn't gonna happen, you know? God, I didn't realize they came in speeding. So they have superpowers. Do they have vision superpowers? Oh, wait. Why do they have Pietro superpowers?
You brought the wrong face.
Over here.
That's interesting. Guys,
That's what I'm saying all the time. How does it work if they need to pee? You know, Vision. You know. I don't know why it gives me chills. Slight chills. Yes, no time to play Vision. Must say Vision is really cool while flying.
Agnes?
Oh. No, Agnes is as trapped. Of course he doesn't. Tell him what's happening.
No. Why would you think that?
Because you are.
Because you are.
Ah, yes, of course he didn't know. Okay, she's really trapped. So that's Ellis Avenue. That's the limit of Wanda's reach. You can cross, Vision. You can cross. I hope.
you can't go back into the hex.
Worst case scenario, Wanda removes
What do
my
you
free
know?
will and puts me in ultra low cells in remission. I know what.
Staying here.
She knows what she's in for, so
Stay here. It's not safe.
Start.
I trust you, Darcy. I love Darcy. I love those three. Are they gonna make a spin-off with them three? That would be fun. I really hope we get some beginning of answers and such in that episode.
But
He knows what's going on.
Seriously, it's a pretty big... How'd you even do all this?
That's my question. And I want to know. So with my friend, we were theorizing. I believe it's just that she's seeing things because of her trauma. He believes that's because she's resuscitated Vision before, and so I guess now Pietro. So in fact, these are their actual dead bodies just walking around. I believe what she's seeing is more her own PTSD. He's getting out. Of course he's getting out. Hurry up, Vision. No time to waste. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. Feels awesome. He's out. Finally. He's out. Can he get out? It's like he's been sucked in. He's been sucked in. He's part of it. You can feel it. Is he gonna help him? He's got his powers. He's got his father's powers.
Mom!
Oh, they're gonna... Oh, yes, he's coming apart. She's got to help him. Is he gone again? Is that gonna destroy Wanda even more?
Hey, don't sweat it, sis. It's not like your dead husband could die twice.
She knows what to do. Yeah, she needs to extend the range. To save him, she needs... Yeah, run! Run, guys! Fast! Like your life could depend on it. Because it does! Ah! Uncuff her! Ah! What stupid guys? Okay, he's fine. Ah, Darcy! Ah! Where's she? No! Where's Darcy? Okay, she just changed. Okay, Darcy must be fine then. Oh no, you gotta get cut, you... Wow, Wanda's powers are just...
Anyone hear my voice?
Huh, I do, and I can tell you, I wish I didn't. Well, yeah. Wanda is just losing it. Wanda is just losing it. Okay, I understand that maybe she doesn't know how she did that, but I mean, not everybody who's grieving is doing things like that. I mean, on our level, you know, not everybody becomes a lunatic. It's really awkward. Not the reaction I could have expected from Wanda, or, well, I don't know what I could have expected, but... So I'm really worried for Darcy, now that she's in. I'm really worried about Wanda's reaction to Vision. I'm just worried, guys. I don't have really much to say, in fact, because we're on the cliffhanger, no new mystery. Obviously, Vision got out. Nah, I don't have really much more to say. It was pretty clear. I just have to see how this all unravels. Vision's finally got to the soldiers, and Edward saw him, and I think Edward thought that there was something else to it. He didn't believe Wanda's intentions to be really genuine, or Vision's as well. So now he understands maybe a little bit more. Curious about what Agent Wu and Monica are gonna be doing now. We didn't get any Fantastic Four, but keep that in mind. We never know. And so, okay, so the Agnes theory fell flat. She's definitely being controlled by Wanda as well. And that was really interesting how she made it into the opening titles. And Pietro. So that's really odd because apparently Pietro seems to be the real Pietro. So I don't know if he's indeed the Pietro from the X-Men or if he's our Pietro, but Disney's just decided to go with Evan Peters just to make it meta. So that's a little confusing there, but well played, guys. I don't know. And what's really interesting is that he's all lucid about what's going on. Well, he's half lucid. He knows things at times and he doesn't know things at times. Like he didn't really talk about the fact that Wanda was controlling all of that and that he knew what was going on at first. And then he started talking about it, and then he definitely went into confronting Wanda about Vision being dead. Hey guys, so this is editing me. I just realized that I didn't talk about my theory about Pietro. There are several things throughout the episode really odd about him, especially in the end. You know, he makes illusions. Sometimes he knows stuff, sometimes he acts like he doesn't know, or he clearly doesn't know. When he always asks questions for Wanda, but when Wanda has questions for him, he always eludes them. He clearly provoked mentioning Vision's death at the end. You could also see his hair and the fact that I mentioned earlier in the episode when, I don't remember if it's Tommy or Billy, he's talking to the camera, fourth wall breaking. You can see that Pietro has a reaction as if he was hearing him. So to me, Pietro might be Mephisto here. I'm gonna throw it out there. To me, it might be Mephisto. There are too many clues heading towards that answer, so I'm just gonna go with it. And one last thing that I didn't mention is Monica's friend. It was mentioned again here. We don't know yet who he is. There's a real mystery around that guy. Obviously, it's gonna be somebody important, because otherwise they wouldn't tease him so much. So there's that. Back to previous me. What are they gonna do next? I have no idea. Wanda is probably gonna collect Vision. I don't know if she's gonna be worried for him. I don't know if she's gonna be pissed. Probably both. Falling down in a heart and sheer fire, fiery swirl of despair. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that was a really entertaining episode, and I was a little afraid that that was a really funny episode. Yet I was a little afraid that we weren't gonna get Vision out of the X. Yes, I called it the X. Out of the X by the end of that episode. I would have been pissed otherwise. So I'm glad that they got to it. I'm surprised. That's really funny because I thought nothing could stop Vision from doing anything, you know. And what's really puzzling me is that he has Vision's powers, but to me the fact that he couldn't get out of the X was somewhat telling that he wasn't completely in possession of the Mind Stone's powers, unless this has more to do with reality creation. I don't know. A lot of puzzling stuff in here. And yeah, now that this sword is down, I think we're gonna get Nick Fury, or we need a bigger task force, or I would say a more seasoned task force, or wiser task force, because Hayward's just being Nick. Yes, Hayward's just being stupid. He's not even being bad. He's just being stupid. I'm gonna hate on the man. He's just being stupid because And now Vision knows that he died. Well, he knows that there's some things that he doesn't know, he doesn't fully grasp about himself, his reality. So that's pretty interesting. We're in the second half of the series so far, so everything's gonna get real. I expect now the last 3 episodes to get more intense, maybe a 2-parter for the finale. So next week is really gonna be setting the tone for the finale. The last big plots, I think, gonna be established. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked that video, please leave it a thumbs up. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought. Hit the subscribe. I always have a problem with that word. I'm gonna say hit the subscription button. That's difficult word. Thank you guys for watching. If you like that video, let me know down below in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and the notification bell so that you know immediately when I post new things on the channel. I really love all of you guys. Have a nice day, have a nice weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow my Ruby Volume 8 reaction is going to be coming out, so stay tuned and I'll see you next time. See ya, bye.